doing, folks? This is Master Maverick here, and I would like to welcome you to another Mavericks unboxing and review. Well, today, folks, we're talking about remote controls, more specifically the Harmony Hub. Now, this was a great remote control, folks. This had built-in Bluetooth. That was very cool because it'll control many Bluetooth devices. However, when Logitech decided, hey, we're gonna stop making remote controls and leave everyone high and dry, well, guess what? Any new Bluetooth devices, well, you're kinda up a creek. To me, Logitech was the king of the smart remote, which means that that crown is up for grabs. So, who's gonna seize it? Sofabaton, with their all-new X1 remote control, which also comes with a hub, just like the Harmony Hub. So this remote control promises to be able to control virtually all your video and audio devices. In addition to that, it's supposed to control game consoles as well as streaming devices. Now in my case, I couldn't actually operate neither my NVIDIA Shield or my PS5 with the Harmony Hub remote. So we're gonna see if at very least the Sofabaton X1 can live up to everything it promises. So stay tuned. And now for the unboxing. Opening the box. One Sofabaton X1 remote control. Some materials for the X1. One Sofabaton X1 hub, one IR blaster cable, another IR blaster cable, one USB Type-C cable, another USB Type-C cable, and one USB power adapter. Okay, folks, so after about a week of testing the Sofabaton X1 remote control, here are my findings. This is a very sleek remote control. It feels very nice in the hands. It's got a very minimalistic layout. Even the LCD using the scroll wheel here and clicking down, that's okay too. For the most part, I was able to get everything to pretty much work with it, with the exception of the PS5, because the PS5, from what I understand, it'll treat it as a keyboard, but you know, that's not really what was advertised. I was able to get it to work with the NVIDIA Shield, and I got it to work with pretty much everything I had. It was very nice that you could get to program it using the application on your phone, okay? So, of course, that makes it a little bit more easier in comparison to other Logitech Harmony remotes that I've had to program in the past. All that's wonderful. Where it wasn't so wonderful is the fact that every time I want to use this remote control, I have to wake it up. So it takes one keystroke to wake it up, any key to wake it up, and then the key, you know, for the function or whatever it is you're trying to do. Okay, so there's that. The other issue, it seems like every couple of days, the remote control and the hub seem to drop their connection, leading to me having to unplug the hub and plug it back in, and they connect right away. The other issue I ran into on my DVR, there was no channel up function. I actually had to teach the remote, okay, and thank goodness it is a learning remote, or you know, the hub, using the Logitech Harmony remote. Basically, the Sofabaton device was learning from Logitech Harmony. The other thing I'll say about it is that the Harmony hub remote control here, it's got the nice, beautiful color LCD screen. There is no scroll wheel. You just swipe, and you could choose whatever you want. This scroll wheel is okay, but I much prefer the touchscreen. So one thing I'll say for the Harmony remote, for the stuff that it did work with, it worked well. This is, I really wanted to give it a good review, but it's very hard because it's got too many bugs. The biggest bug, okay, is having to wake up the remote every time I want to change the channel. The connection dropping between the hub and the remote control. Okay. If not for those things, maybe I could have given it a little bit better rating. The other thing is I can't see the average person knowing what to do, okay? Especially with sometimes my TV, for example, didn't turn on at the beginning of each activity. So how did I work around it? I changed the order in which the devices are powered on, as well as I added a 5-second delay, and that seemed to resolve that issue. There's that, okay? I can't see the average person having to deal with that. Everything should work pretty much right out of the box, you know? I mean, for what does work, it should do it well. And this remote control system, I guess, definitely has its issues, okay? And I would love for them to just fix some of these bugs and do an update on it, you know, and get full PS5 functionality for it without me having to program it using something else. That would be wonderful, because PS5 or whatever, you know, consoles, you know, are out there, they're out there, you know what I mean? These are common devices. Why isn't there full functionality right out of the box? Why do you have to complicate things for your customers? So I don't get it. But in either case, I'm not gonna say it's all bad. It just could be better. I'm probably gonna go back to using old Reliable here that I've been using for a long time, and just maybe go back to doing things the way I was doing them. At least they seem to work much better than this thing. Just gonna go back, do a follow-up video. Hopefully I'll have better things to say. But as of right now, because of the issues that I ran across, I think I'm being kind of generous, and I'm gonna give it maybe a 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. The retail on these things is probably around $200 almost on Amazon when I checked. I was able to do the Kickstarter, so of course I paid much less for it. But I can't imagine somebody paying $200 or almost $200, whatever it is, for one of these things and it not having full functionality. Okay, that is a lot of, even $100 is a lot of money to pay for a remote control, okay, that doesn't function the way it's supposed to. Sofabaton, if you come across this, please fix these issues. I really want to like this thing. Okay, folks, if this video helped you out, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And leave your comments in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next unboxing and review. This is Master Maverick, over and out.